Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2026 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts in their strip club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on, Go do that there, go do that there, all right? And shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala, the High Vibe Coach, Elevate Me to You, and last but not least, the Lord's in the house, the Lord's in the house, ooh, ah. Yo, if you ain't checked us out yet, if you like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which level works for you, and make it do what it do from there. From the baby goat level at 99 cents to the black goat level at $9.99. You feel me? Which one you gonna do? You gonna join the 1408 today? Hey, it's the future, baby. It's day 2026, so you gonna make it do what it do. You feel me? Cause we in the future. Anyways, if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on the behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong. Hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's F-O-R or the number 4. Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, y'all, it is Friday. It is the 19th of September, 2025. It is September, y'all. We are still stepping into greatness. We got 11 days left this month, and we are in the future right now. It is day 2026, which means I ain't got no historical facts for y'all no more. That's a wrap. No more historical facts, baby, because we are now in the future. 2026, what is planned for 2026? I don't know, maybe I might daggone be eating little quesos all day in the future. You never know. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or, beating up everybody on Dragon Roger, you know what I'm saying, under the Dragon Goddess, something like that. I don't know. Something of that nature. You dig? If you know, you know. But either way it go, guess what? 2026, my nephew is going to be graduating that year. He is a senior right now, currently in high school class of 2026, baby. Shout outs to Big Dude, aka Sexy Daxy, as they call him. You dig that part? Shout outs to Dex, aka Big Dude. You know what I'm saying? 2026, that's what we got to look forward to in that year. And hopefully everybody who is watching this right now makes it, because that is the plan, that is the plan to make it to 2026. By the time we get to 2026, the first day of 2026, my daily vlog will be on day 2130. So that's way in the future. As we talked about yesterday, the last day of the year gonna be 2129. So 2130, that's a ways away. That's 105 years from now. You feel me? So, honestly, you already know. I would love to still be here, but I ain't gonna be here in 2130. But I will still be here in 2130, because somebody on YouTube in the year 2130 gonna be watching this right here. They're gonna be like, they mentioned 2130 back in 2025. You feel me? They'll be like, oh, that's so crazy. How that crazy Negro knew about us? Because I count. It's math. But anyway, But yeah, we out here making it do what it do and does what it does. I am enjoying life right now because life is freaking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all like my flowers behind me? The flowers are amazing. You know what I'm saying? You know, more on that never. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm at a top secret location, but guess what? Guess what, y'all? We exploring more of my birth city, the ATL, ho, that part. That's how we getting down with it. We exploring more of my birth city. So that's how we getting down on this mini vacation. Because y'all know I went to Florida last week. And that was cool. That was awesome. Y'all saw I went to the beach. I still got more stuff to show y'all from that. So get ready. Get ready, baby. Anyway. But yeah. I am very appreciative of everybody who is here watching this daily vlog, whether you are watching in the premiere of this daily vlog or if you're watching in the replay, laid back, way back, and the playback, Maybach, you dig? Either way it go, I appreciate you on every level. You know what I'm saying? From the rooter to the tutor, you are appreciated. You are appreciated. Appreciated. Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. So with that being said, guess what? I'm about to check my blood sugar because y'all know how I do. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That part. That's how we get down with the get down. You dig? Yeah. So it is Friday, y'all. It is Friday. You know what I'm saying? I am looking forward to the rest of this weekend as we continue this most excellent September. You know what I'm saying? This September as we step into greatness and make it do what it do and does what it does. Shout outs to Lala, the high vibe coach, for that phrase right there. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. You know what? I was talking to my fellow content creator the other day, Shy Sarai. Y'all know Shy Sarai, right? And you know what I'm saying? I was thinking to myself, you know what? She should, if she do anything in September, she got to call that thing Shy Timber. You feel me? That would be awesome. What y'all think? Y'all think y'all should see Shy Timber? Let Shy Sarai know y'all want to see Shy Timber. You know what I'm saying? If she do something, you know what I'm saying? If she do something this month, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be for next, next September. But who knows? You never know. You never know that part. So, I don't know. You know, I'm just saying. Shout out to Shy Sarai, y'all. She's awesome. With that being said, checking his blood sugar. Boom. And, ew, it's looking nice. It's looking nice, baby. It's looking nice. I am ecstatic about that. It's looking real good. You know, I got to write in my booklet. These hair numbers, and yeah, that part. It is right now currently 9:40 in the morning, y'all. It's 9:40 in the morning, and once again, we are up here having a most blessed day. Since in my current location, I don't have my infamous shout out jug with me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go impromptu. With the shout outs, because y'all know how we get down with it. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess what it's time for? It's time for me to drink some water, because I'm about to drink some water right now. That's what it's time for. See, y'all thought I do the shout outs. I know you did. See, I got to surprise you sometimes. What's up? That part. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the GOAT Nation shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Hey. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. All right, y'all. Shoutouts to my big sis. Shoutouts to the big dude. Shoutouts to the regular size dude, aka the Archer, my papa. And we about to make it do what it do and does what it does. So here we go. Hey, here we go. Hey. We on day 2026, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I can't believe it. That is crazy. Like, yesterday was day 2025, which is this year, 2025. Now, it's the future from here, baby. So, like I say, ain't no more historical facts. You know what I'm saying? It's all future facts. I forgot to tell y'all, man. I'm so scared, y'all. I'm so scared. I seen for the first time yesterday, y'all, in my life in person, I saw a daggone car with no human driving it, man. Yo, I was daggone walking on the street and it came around the corner and you know, and it didn't come around the corner scary like, but you know, I was standing there at the curb and then I saw it going around the corner. I was like, I wonder who's driving. And then I looked, I didn't see no daggone human in the daggone driver's seat, man. They call it a Waymo. And I was like, you know, like I love the Transformers. You know, I love Knight Rider growing up. I love the Transformers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wanted Kid as a kid. I wanted, you know, hang out with the Autobots and everything. You know, I know they driving because they are, you know, mechanical life forms. You know, they Cybertronians and everything. But when I seen that, I was like, I was like, oh no. Because if you seen the movie Upgrade, then you already know what I'm talking about. If you saw the movie Upgrade, you know what I'm talking about. If you ain't seen the movie Upgrade, you need to go see it so you know what I'm talking about. So, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, I got scared, y'all. But I know it's the future. And you know, I heard the other day they said dang, I forgot what country it was. A country in Africa. They done invented they done came up with the flying car. Now, as a kid, yes, I wanted to see flying cars, but people don't know how to drive on the ground, so I ain't trying to see no flying cars, man. Because, you know, we'll have Septembers every day. If you know, you know. You feel me? I ain't got time for that, man. Because people still can't drive on the ground, man. I'm just saying. I'm just stating a fact, baby. Stating a fact. That part. As y'all know, later on today, we will be live in 2025 for day 262. So stay tuned for that. Y'all know we go live each and every day. That's the goal this year in 2025, to go live every day in the year 2025. So we will be live later on today. Might be at 2 o'clock, but I'm not for certain. We'll play it by ear what time we'll go live today, depending on, you know what I'm saying, how we gets down with the get down. But you know, sometime later on today we will be going live in 2025. Y'all already know. Y'all know how we get down with the get down. So let me go ahead and plug that in. I got it set for like 2 at the moment, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, just in case it don't be 2, it's gonna be sometime today. You already know. So oh no, it's trying to go live right now. I didn't want to go live right now. Dagnammit, you know what I'm saying? Hold on for a minute, y'all. It's trying to go. Good Lord. I know how they're gonna hit that thing and say, no, Goofy. Oh, Lord. That thing try to go live right now. Good Lord. Delete that. It's so goofy. See, I tell you, YouTube, I don't know if it was YouTube or it was me, so I ain't gonna blame YouTube that time. So, but I was trying to set it for later, and all of a sudden it hit for now. I'm like, if you don't stop YouTube with your foolishness and your goofiness, you know, I need you to quit it, man. Quit it. All right, second it again for later today at 2 p.m. All right, advance the city, boom, boom. Next. And it's supposed to go to done. There we go, baby. There you go. Good YouTube. All right. Now, yesterday, live in 2025, day 261. Here we go. Who was here yesterday? No comments in the regular comment section. Who was that? Is that? Oh, I thought that was Buster right there. That's somebody else. Let's see. What that boy talking about? I don't know. He talking about something, y'all. Y'all find out what that boy talking about yesterday. We got Life's Magical Journey was in the building yesterday. La the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. Who else was in the building? Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. Jeffrey W was in the house. Shout outs to Jeffrey W. Struggle Garcia was in the building. Positive Crash Outs. Who else was in the building? Scrolling. Don't scroll too fast. Come on, YouTube. Quit acting stupid. Did I mention Life's Magical Journey? Miss Chrissy to You was in the building. Quit moving so fast. Aiden Logos was in the building. Junaid Manzoor was in the building. Johnny Quest Gaming was in the building. Shout out to my bro being in the building. Steve 2005 production, Steve G was in the building. Lorenzo Harris was in the building. Did I mention Miss Chrissy the U was in the building as well? And I think that was everybody. It was scrolling like real fast, y'all, so y'all had to excuse me for that goofiness right there. But that was everybody who was in the building from the scroll back. So shout outs to everybody who was in the building yesterday. And if I missed anybody, y'all know if you watched the live chat, you know I mentioned everybody in the top fans. So that part. Now shorts, baby, no new shorts. So you know the last short was the Ocean Vibes, baby. And yesterday, day 2025. Who was here for day 2025? In the comments, in the regular comments, we got Big Sis Latanya Porter. Hey, bro, replay gang Latanya Porter, who currently has 117 subscribers, content like no other, because she has no content. You dig? That part. And now, who is here for the live chat? We had in the building. Estrella Garcia was in the building. And we got a commercial. Oh, my God. We got a commercial. All right. Hey, that part. Joe 2005 Productions, Joe Miller was in the building. So was Junan Manzur. Junan 2005 Productions, Junan M. Aiden Logos. Steve 2005 Productions, Steve G was in the building. And Estrella Garcia was in the building. Oh, I already mentioned her. I'm sorry. Hey, Estrella was back in the building. Let's see who else is in the building. Aiden Logos. I already mentioned her. Sassy Trees 1408 was in the building. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. And with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all once again for being here for the past 2,026 days, y'all. 2,025 days ago was day one, y'all. Day one was 2,025 days ago. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That part. That's wild. With that being said, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all on every level. Thank you for being here. Let's continue to manifest greatness on what? The spiritual level. Manifest greatness on the emotional level. Manifest greatness on the mental level. Manifest greatness on the physical level. Manifest greatness on the financial level. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video, playlist. Watch them all, all right? One love.